Welcome to Good Mythical More. I'm Link. This is Rhett. I have an item from the wheel on my shoulder.
It's time to list them all.
Oh, I didn't get to say what
we're going to do.
We're going to be presented with book covers, and then we're going to judge what the titles, which are censored, say when they're uncensored.
Judge, guess.
We're going to guess the book title, censored book titles. We're going to judge a book by its cover.
When we play list them all, we list things back and forth until we run out.
And we're never good at it.
Oh gosh. This one should be easier for us, but I doubt that
You
it will
always
be.
preface that it should be easy and then we suck at it.
Everything we've willed. Taco.
Oh, you talking about? Oh,
Yeah, everything that we've willed.
I was thinking about my will. Like, I'm giving everything away. I'm not taking anything with me. Pizza,
Burrito.
lasagna,
Cake.
sausage,
Pie.
hot dog,
Big Mac.
smoothie.
Oreo.
Will it hot pocket?
Will it... Quesadilla? Did we do that?
Double awesome.
Will it double awesome? That's a good one. Okay, I'm running out. I'm running low. Will it shorts?
Will it chair?
Will it shoes?
Will it ice cream sundae?
Will it umbrella?
Will it ice cream
Will it ice cream sandwich?
sandwich? Will it
We did not do that?
oh, we did it. Will it I'm done. That's all we did.
Will it green bean? Will it umbrella?
Umbrella was recently. We should have remembered that one because it was different.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of them that we didn't say that
All
we
right,
have done.
let's see a book cover. Old Tractors and the Men Who Blank Blank. So this is real, written by Roger Welch. How to keep your tractors happy and your family running.
And the men who hug them. And the men who rub them. He's rubbing one right now.
Old Tractors and the Men Who...
I mean, you're not far off.
Yeah, I think I actually know what this is. I mean, this
The
is...
Men Who...
How could it not be?
What?
Love them. How could it not be love them?
I said keep them. The Men Who Keep Them.
He loves that tractor. He didn't just keep it.
Yeah, he loves it.
I mean, look at it.
And the Men Who Love Them. That is great. Isn't that sweet?
How do you
It's,
love a tractor?
Well, how's he loving it? Yeah.
It's a book of essays filled with lighthearted tips for saving your marriage from ruin after cleaning your tractor parts in the dishwasher and other clever restoration techniques.
Roger Welsh.
Okay.
Is that Roger Welsh right there? I hope so.
No, I think that's a model.
It's
That's a farmer model.
It's a farmer model.
Anybody can be cool.
But dorkiness takes practice. Lorraine Peterson. Now, what are those people doing?
This is obviously like 80s.
It's a devotionals for teens.
Oh, there's a hint. Anybody can be cool.
But loving Jesus takes practice? It's got to be. I mean, it's got to be.
Anybody can be cool, but virginity takes practice.
It didn't take me much practice. I was practicing a lot to lose it one day.
But godliness takes practice?
I went with kindness. I think godliness might be too on the nose.
You're in the right territory, but it's a cooler word. It's like cooler than cool.
But radness.
But also has a spiritual double meaning?
No, they're trying to trick you into reading the book, I think.
Anybody can be cool, but being gnarly takes practice. But a cool word for cool?
Anybody can be cool, but
yeah.
hipness.
Yeah, you're in the right
Takes
territory, but
Anybody
Awesome takes
yeah,
practice.
Yep, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Awesome takes practice.
Anybody can be cool, but awesome takes practice. Lorraine.
So is John Tesh leading a small group Bible study there? Is that
I
what's
hope so.
happening?
I'd go to that.
It's just like, is he a leader of a group of women who are...
He definitely seems to be, I mean, this is consistent with what I remember. The white guy gets to do all the talking. What is the...
It encourages young people to apply the power of their faith and value in Christ to the issues facing them at school, work, and with friends and family.
Awesome takes practice.
Might have to read it, now that you put it that way.
The best dad is a good... Not dad, obviously.
Whisperer.
Hair smeller.
Neck tonger.
Look at how the mom is like
Don't
palming
look,
the
honey.
daughter's head. Like, oh my God, not in front of the baby. I'm
confused by the kids' hair.
Yeah, it's something about the way the shadow and the sleeve.
The sleeve.
But this is by Charlie W. Shedd, author of the million-copy bestseller Letters to Karen.
It's a really delightful practical
He sold
guide
a
to
lot of
fathering.
those.
The best dad is a good...
The best
Well,
dad
I
is
mean,
a
based
good...
on the posture here and like the unspoken tension, the best dad is a good lover.
Well, that's what I said. But then I put what I think it actually might be underneath it. Man. Just a good man. The best dad is a good man.
The best dad is a good lover.
Oh! Wow, okay.
See, but you didn't mean it, so I should get the point.
You can have that point if you want.
You wrote it as a joke?
Yeah, actually.
But the weird thing is like you would think with that title, the book is about like sex. Like he needs to like
Yeah.
be good. But it says that it's intended to teach dads how to build relationships with their children and make them feel loved.
Well,
What?
there's another word for that.
Yeah, he's
The
not.
best dad is loving.
You can't
not
even-
a good lover.
He's hiding behind the mom. How?
He's shy. The best dad is very shy.
So weird. So weird. Ah, here we go. Still blank.
Horny after 25 years.
Yeah, that 25-year-old woman is
Now this is from
looks older than that.
This is from Quilt in a Day. I will say that. Still vesting after 25 years.
I've seen this book. Maybe in person. I swear I've seen this before.
You know, Quilt in a Day had their 25th anniversary in 2003, which means they're about to have their 45th anniversary next year. We should go to it. I mean, I'm going to be 45. I show up at the Quilt in a Day 45-year anniversary. You know, you'll probably be 45. He's 78. We've been around as long as Quilt in a Day. We should go for like a big celebration. What do you think about my idea?
I can't listen to it because I feel like I'm about to get this. Still blanket.
Ridiculous. Like this title is ridiculous.
I know. I feel like I've seen it.
Okay.
Look at her face. What is her belt? Is that a rope?
I hope so, but I'm not pulling on it.
I cannot remember what it is, but I know it's crazy. It's not banging.
Yeah. It might be sexting, still sexting after 25 years, which the technology doesn't really line up, but these people who make quilts get to things early.
Still poking?
They're early adopters.
Still bobbing and weaving, still
needling.
still threading,
Still
threading, still what? What is it?
Still stripping after 25 years.
Yes, girl. Take off that vest.
So stripping is obviously a quilting term?
Yeah, strip quilting, I guess.
So they've got a good sense of humor, those
Eleanor is
Burns.
in on the joke.
Look at her.
That's a banging cover, Eleanor.
Oh, she's throwing strips in the air.
Oh,
I didn't see those until right now. I mean, she probably isn't.
She's throwing strips. Hot dog as a sandwich. We want you to check out that podcast. Josh and Nicole, they debate culinary quandaries of controversy, and they have a phone number now.
Call them up.
1-833-DOG-POD-1. Leave your hot food takes for Josh and Nicole.
To dissect.
Yeah, to dice up.
The loneliest blank in the world. This is by Travis Heaton, illustrated by Gary Andrews. He's holding something that might be the loneliest thing because it's been blurred. The loneliest eggplant in the world. Trying to think of what he could be holding.
The way that he's looking at it is suspicious. But the way that the reindeer is looking at it is...
He wants to eat it.
Oh, yeah, he's excited about it. So it's something that Santa just... He has trust issues with it. But the reindeer is all about it.
Notice that
Is it a coloring book?
his hand, something in his hands also blurred.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Whatever the
That's
thing
all
is,
we've been talking about.
is that
I was
thing.
listening.
And it's purple.
But really, I was asking what that was. That
I mean,
was
it could be a
blurred.
bird. It could be a penguin. It could
So
be...
now I know and you don't know.
What would it be? Up there in the North Pole? The loneliest... Is the color a hint?
No. I haven't heard any like dirty guesses from you, so I didn't.
Well, I said
didn't-
eggplant.
Eh.
Okay, the loneliest dildo in the world. Does
That's
that make
that's what I thought you were gonna say, yeah. And that's correct. No.
What is it? Why would a reindeer be really into it?
Reindeers are into more stuff than you realize. You ever met one?
Could it be a Pop-Tart?
Okay, I think I got it.
I have no clue. This is just... ask Nicole? Nicole.
Well, too bad. Call that phone number.
She's already gone.
Dogpod1. See if she answers.
1-833-DOG-POD-1.
All right, I'm pretty confident. I think it's the loneliest grape in the world.
I literally am just going, I have nothing.
The loneliest blank in the
There's
world.
nothing I can even guess.
I mean, it's a difficult one. It's the loneliest hoe in the world.
What is a hoe?
It's confusing. The description says Santa is feeling very pleased with himself. The Christmas sleigh
Oh, he's
ride
smug.
has been a great success, and every gift has been delivered safely. Suddenly, as he settles happily by the fire, he hears a sound. Ho! It says, "What about me?" And so begins Santa's strangest and funniest adventure.
It's a lonely hoe that can't find the other hoes?
There's two more hoes. Hoes travel in threes.
We
for
all know
Santa.
that.
You know, so a lonely hoe.
Wow. Learning to play with a lion's feelings.
Unexpected gifts from the animals of Africa. So that lion's unexpected gift that you can play with. Learning to play with lion's crap. Just like a tub
With
of lion turds.
dung. It could be learning to play with the lion's urine.
Lion's
you
dung.
know, you could do a lot of things with that. Send it to somebody as a gift.
I wouldn't play with the mane. That would be really dangerous. Or the
Learning
tail.
to play with a lion's, it's probably not penis.
I think it is feelings the more I think about it.
Is there something about the expression of the lion's face that you could pull
Learning to
from?
play with a lion's future.
He seems kind of stoic, Stevie.
Uh-huh.
Learning to play with a lion's
Death.
worldview.
Learning to play with a lion's insecurities.
That's how you get them. They're attacking. You're like, man, your mane is kind of patchy.
Something about his face?
Melissa Haynes. What's Melissa been playing with a lion? Learning to play with a lion's...
Past?
You say past?
Makeup?
He's like looking back. He's like thinking about his life. He's thinking about his younger days.
Saddle. Learning to play with a lion's.
What do you mean? Look at his face.
It's not
Safety.
really a hint, but it's kind of
Learning
funny
to play
when the
with a
titles are revealed.
lion's. I don't know.
It's like you're playing with something and the lion's making that face because you're playing with that thing.
Expectations?
Paw.
Learning to play with a lion's testicles. He's like, hey, who's back there?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Give us some context for this.
So, playing with a lion's testicles is a term in Africa that means to take foolhardy chances.
Oh, God.
Is it worth it?
It's
is
not
the risk
literal.
worth taking?
It's not literal.
I thought there might be like a sport that I didn't know about that you use like the cut off testicles. There was like a kind of a golf situation.
Or it's like you have to run up to the lion, touch his testicles, and run back.
Yeah.
No, it's just a metaphor.
Good. Mom is dating blank blank Mary Jane Och. Okay, obviously we got some sort of vampire Dracula situation. We've got a kid in a lizard costume. Could be a dino.
He's scared.
The two moms here are considerably shorter than Dracula.
Two moms? I think that's a sister.
Oh.
But hey, listen. If it's two moms, that's cool.
Right.
But I don't think it is in this case.
Which mom is dating Dracula?
Oh, mom is dating a weirdo? What if he has nothing to do with the fact that he's a vampire? This is just one of his iterations. Who's a famous vampire? Who played a... Mom is dating Brad Pitt. He played a famous Tom Cruise. He also played a vampire.
But it looks vintage, so you think it's like a throwback cover and it's modern? Mom is dating
Count Chocula.
Awesome, dude. What about the Sesame Street guy who counts? The Count.
The mom is dating the Count.
Yeah,
Both blanks are
he did.
exactly the same size.
That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Mom is dating your dad.
Mr. Blister. I'm trying to think of two words that
You
are
kind
same.
of are. Yeah, that's the right direction.
Okay, I've got it. Mom is dating Blood Boy. Right?
No,
Not Blood Boy, huh?
this has kind of a double meaning. Mom is dating Count Mount. If you know what I'm saying.
This is a romance novel.
Yeah.
Mom is dating Weird Wayne.
Oh, I said weird. Hold on, I said a weirdo earlier, so I was
Yeah.
right. It's like it's not about him being a
Weird
vampire.
Wayne. Poor Wayne dressing up like that's a hell of a stepdad,
What a
So
weirdo.
it's all about young Jenna's efforts to prevent her mom's new wacky weatherman boyfriend, Wayne Weston, from becoming part of the family.
Weird Wayne Weston, the weatherman.
Wacky weatherman.
Weird Wayne Weston, the wacky weatherman.
Who dresses like Dracula. Wow. What You know what? Anybody can write a book. We've written two.
Okay. Check out A Hot Dog is a Sandwich, where Josh and Nicole serve up the most controversial culinary quandaries and leave your food hot takes at 1-833-DOGPOD1.